Hi guys, this is Tarot with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for December 10th through December 16th, 2017. As always, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot deck, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. And we're about ready. Okay, for your work and financial life, we have the Ace of Pentacles upright. This card talks about a new financial opportunity or new money coming in. This is talking about financial growth. Sorry, I didn't show you the card. So it seems like whatever kind of developed for you last week, this is the continued expansion of that. Things are going to be building on what you had last week. I believe last week we had a card that was indicating you had some things coming in that would make you happy, and I think I talked about promotions or new jobs, and so this is talking about that new financial opportunity that we talked about last week and just kind of like building on it. So you're going to have some financial growth. This can also be talking about debts being paid off or paid down. This is right before the holidays, right before Christmas and Hanukkah and all like the big holidays. So maybe you're trying to pay off some debts prior to, racking up some more bills or credit card debt or bills buying Christmas presents. So you're kind of maybe trying to complete one thing so you've got those new expenses coming in. But it looks like financial growth this week. In your love life, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. This card is actually really good when it's reversed and in your love section. This is talking about recovering from a bad situation in general. With it being in your love life, it's like people starting to get over things. If you had some rocky times in your relationship, either between you or your partner, if one of you was maybe feeling a bit uneasy, this is now just kind of like, all right, yeah, I'm done with that. We worked through it, and it doesn't need to be brought up again. This talks also about partnerships in general. So if it's not with a romantic partner, it's your like closest relationship. So if you and a BFF had a tiff or some sort of a falling out, this is that coming back together. Family members, maybe things were strained over the Thanksgiving holiday, if you are in the Northeast. And so this is kind of like, all right, we've worked through that. It's been a couple weeks and we're now done with that. Let's try and get over our issues because we're about to go into the Christmas season and we don't want to bring that in with us. We're just going to focus on family right now. Something along those lines where you're getting over. You and a partnership, in a partnership, you and the other person are getting over whatever sort of bad situation there was, and you're just moving on from it. In your home life, we have the Nine of Swords upright, and this is you feeling like everything is coming down on you at once. This is feeling like things are topsy-turvy is like the word that's coming to mind, which is funny because that's not in my vernacular. But you kind of feel like things are flipped on their head, and it's okay to seek advice if you need to. It's okay to, if you're feeling stressed out, especially this time of year, people get super stressed out. It's okay to go to someone and talk to them about what you're going through and what you're feeling. And even if you think that it's silly or you think that it's unfounded or why am I feeling like this and I want to talk to people about it because it's just so ridiculous, or I have no reason to be feeling like this, everything in life is good right now. Like, Don't worry about any of that. Don't talk yourself out of it. It's okay to go confide in a friend, seek outside information, even if it just is. What I'm really being brought to here is the owl, and that's, like the wise old owl. So like go to someone that you would see as someone who can provide you insight or information. Go to that wise person. And also the moon in this picture, which is telling me like emotions. So your emotions are going to be kind of flipped around, and you may feel like, well, it's just inside of me, and so I can't articulate it, or I can't talk to someone about it because it's just something I have to work through. It's something I'm dealing with. Don't worry about that. Go tell them how you're feeling. They're going to understand. This person that you confide in, they're going to be someone close to you. So it's going to be a friend or a loved one, and they're going to be totally on board with listening to you and letting you talk to them about what you're going through. In fact, they're going to encourage it. So if you feel like everything's kind of crashing down on you, just go seek counsel somewhere with a confidant, someone you trust, to provide you some insight. It seems like they're going to have some wise words for you, or something that's really going to hit home with you, and you're going to be able to hang on to like that nugget of information. Like that thing that they tell you is going to be something that like you're going to carry with you through the rest of your life. You're going to remember when that person said that thing because it's going to be so impactful to you. So find someone to talk to this week if you are feeling stressed out. That's what we've got going on this week. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that day. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.